This is part 92 of Gran Turismo 3, and I don't know what car I want to use for this event. Probably gonna end up either sticking with the 787B or using the R390. I just don't know which. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the 787B. I'm gonna take the GT Auto to get an oil change, considering I just did an endurance race, and I'm about to do a 10 race championship that's gonna need the fucking oil change there. Okay. Back to the professional league. Because we've got this still to do, and this is the final International A event. We completed that, that. Obviously all the International B stuff, we completed that. Yeah, and then there's the S license stuff. So yeah, all that's left in here now for International A is the GT World Championship. So this is a series of 10 races like it was in both previous leagues. We've got Grand Valley Speedway, Apricot Hill Reverse, Special Stage Route 5 Reverse, Trial Mountain Deep Forest, fucking Test Course, Route 11 Reverse, Tokyo, Monaco, and Grand Valley Reverse. Before we start this, I need to take a sip of water because my mouth is dry. And let's start. Participate in series race. Let's go. Save state before we start. And I already did my assist settings and everything for the Monaco Endurance, so I don't need to do that. So let's just go for it. Race 1 at Grand Valley Speedway. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done just a regular championship, because I was stuck doing endurances for so long. Now here we are, doing a regular, standard old championship. And you know what? I am happy about that. Whoa. I'm still on the slick tires, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, these are gonna last... I mean, I was lasting 15 laps on Monaco with these, a little longer than that on Monaco with these tires, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be fine with 10 lap races. I don't think I'm gonna need to pit at all. In this entire championship, I'm going to be able to no-stop the whole thing, I think. I hope. I braked too early, so let's try here. And here. This really is a fucking beautiful car, by the way. Anyway, oh god. Yeah, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Lap 2. Nice and clean. Let's go. I'm gaining a pretty decent lead too already. 5 seconds. 5.6 seconds. Let's go. It's really starting to sink in now how close to the end I am how close to the end of this Let's Play I am. Because holy shit, like we just finished all the endurance races. Those are all done. And this is the last International A Championship. And then I only have 1 more license left to get and 4 more events after that. Like 1 more single race event, 3 more championships. Obviously, I also have like cleanup to do, but yeah. And also, I will be treating the final race of the final championship as a single race event and as like its own separate video. I'll explain more when the time comes. But yeah. Oh shit. Into the first tunnel. Around the left into the second tunnel. Onto Big Blue. And into the third tunnel. And around the tight S's, or the tight S, I mean. It's only one S, technically. Oh, Jesus, no. Let's not do that. Yeah, that front left is going yellow now because of that. Okay, yeah, that's fun. Okay, there must be a tire wear accelerator on. Because, yeah, I wasn't going yellow 5 laps into a stint on the Monaco Endurance, but yeah, there must be a... Okay, yeah, the tire wear accelerator must be... Yeah, there must be a tire wear accelerator, and it's like different per event, I guess. Never really noticed that about GT3. To be fair, it doesn't really tell you. Something you're kind of just supposed to figure out on your own. Okay, one thing I need to remind myself, don't get too comfortable in the early races of this championship. This is GT3. The championships like to troll you. They do get harder in the later races. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna try not to get too comfortable with my lead that I'm getting on this race, you know? And like the first like 3 or 4 races are probably all gonna be like easy as fuck. It's probably gonna be race 5 where it starts to ramp up the difficulty. Around the hairpin. It's wild how easy this car is to handle in GT3, but in GT4 I need to have like all of the assists on in order to be able to even have a chance at controlling this car. Yeah, when I do the GT4 Let's Play, there's gonna be a lot more variation in my assist settings throughout the events and the different cars I use and stuff. I'm gonna be tailoring it to my skill level because GT4 has a much more involved physics engine than the first 3 games does, and yeah. Some cars are a lot harder to handle. Like, I can handle pretty much every car in this game with the ASM 0 TCS1. In GT4, I can handle most cars ASM 0 TCS1, but the really, like, the old classic cars, I need to have stability on. And TCS up pretty high, too. And on like the super high-end race cars like specifically these ones, like the GT1 class and the LMP class, in GT4 I need to have the assists on default for those cars, like ASM, I think 10, TCS 5, yeah. But in GT3, I can drive every car with the assist settings I've been using the whole game, ASM 0, TCS 1. Because, yeah, GT3's physics engine is a lot easier to... It's just a lot easier of a physics engine than GT4's is. You know? Basically what I'm trying to say is GT4's physics engine is a lot more complex and has a lot more stuff going on under the hood. Like, they completely... Like, GT1's physics engine is just a slightly modified version of the MotorTune Grand Prix physics engine. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. GT2's physics engine is I do believe I do believe they made a new physics engine for that game. It does not feel anything like GT1. A lot of people say that it feels similar to GT1. No. I do believe that the GT2 physics engine is a different physics engine. I think that they overhauled it for GT2, like, completely. And I think what GT3 is running on is a slightly modified version of... I think this is just a slightly modified version of the GT2 physics engine. Because if you play GT2 with the 60 FPS patch in DuckStation, it pretty much feels exactly like GT3. So no, I think GT3 is running on pretty much like I think it's just running on a slightly modified version of the GT2 physics engine. But I don't think GT2 and GT1's I don't think GT2 was just a modified version of GT1's physics engine. I could be wrong. I don't know the internal workings of the game, but I do think it's a different physics engine in GT2. And GT3 is an iteration on that, and then GT4 was the second major change, where they completely overhauled it and retooled it again. And then they did it again in GT5, completely overhauled and retooled it again for GT5, I think. And then GT6 was an iteration on that, and then I think GT Sport was again another change, and then GT7 is just an iteration on GT Sport. And honestly, I think GT8's physics engine is probably also just going to be an iteration on GT Sport. I think the Gran Turismo physics engine is at a point now where they don't really need to change or improve it anymore. Like, I think they've finally, I think now it's at the point where they've, pretty much perfected it. So, I think every Gran Turismo game from this point onward is just going to be an iteration on the GT Sport physics engine. But I think GT2, GT4, GT5, and GT Sport all had, full-on changes to the physics engine. Full-on, yeah. And I think GT3 was an iteration on GT2, and GT6 was an iteration on GT5. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know the inner workings of those games, but just based on how the physics feel when I play them, that's what I believe right now. And I mean, honestly, the evidence for GT3 just being an iteration on the GT2 physics engine is there when you play the GT2000 demo, which was the earliest known build of GT3, what I'm playing right now. That demo, the physics engine feels exactly like GT2. And honestly, I genuinely, because I have played this game with the TCS completely turned off too, on some cars anyway. I can't remember if I've done it on this Let's Play, but I know I've done it. I did it in my previous run through the game. And playing this game without any assists at all, honestly, it does feel exactly like GT2. With the 60 FPS patch, you know what I mean? It actually does. Okay, race 1 complete. A GT3 doesn't feel like GT2 if you've only ever played GT2 at 30 frames per second, but if you've played GT2 at 60 frames per second, you start to realize just how similar GT2 and GT3's physics engines feel. Meanwhile, even at 60 FPS, GT1 feels like a clusterfuck. Alright, that's race 1, and I'm not gonna save that as the thumbnail replay because Part 88 was Grand Valley. It was already pretty recently. Race 2 at Apricot Hill Reverse. I wish we could just do fucking Apricot Hill forward. That would be nice. Oh well. Let's go. Ten laps on, oh shit, I cut, whoops. 10 laps on Apricot Hill Reverse, oh god, fuck. I wonder if I can get through this entire championship in one sitting. Or if I'll eventually just get too tired and burnt out and be like, I'm gonna continue this on another day. I guess the GT1 wants to try to cause me problems on this track. Well, let's see what happens. Gotta remember, I'm on cold tires right now, so it's a little bit harder for me to control the car, but use that slipstream, there we go, into the lead, zoom, 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 like a boss. Fuck, I cut again, whoops, sorry. Driftle! Through the hairpin, let's go. Why can't we just do Apricot Hill normal, I said right before starting this race, even though the last time I was on Apricot Hill was the endurance race there, which was on the forward track and not the reverse one. I'm kind of a dumbass sometimes. I don't know if you can tell. It's been pretty evident throughout all of my Let's Play series so far that I can be a fucking dumbass sometimes. Not pay attention to shit that I should be paying attention to, yeah. Thanks, ADHD and autism. Combine that with being stoned like 24/7, it's just, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm genuinely curious how long the Let's Play playlist is gonna be when I'm done. I know how many episodes it's gonna be, but I'm curious, like, the runtime, you know? That's what I'm curious about. is the final runtime of this playthrough. Well, the final edited runtime of the playthrough, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Not the final, like, real-time runtime of how long I actually played in the Let's Play, because there's a lot of stuff that I had to cut out. But, like, I'm curious what the final runtime will be of the edited Let's Play, you know? Which, I mean, like, it's not edited to where, like, any actual content of the game is missing in the playlist. It's just edited to where times where I failed at something is missing, you know? And there's a lot of times where I failed. You know all those episodes in the playthrough where, like, there are parts where, like, I'm calm and then the next race I'm suddenly just fucking raging out of nowhere? Yeah, that's because I had already, like, failed at that race, like, multiple times up to that point, and, like, you were just seeing the final attempt where I finally won, but I was just so frustrated and done with everyone's shit, you know? But I cut out all those attempts where I was failing, so the context of why I'm raging is lost. And that's why it seems out of nowhere, but it's really not. Oh, my earbuds are being stupid again. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Had a frog in my throat for a second. Oh shit, whoops. Oh fuck. I want to actually take this time because I've been playing through this game entirely, this entire Let's Play, like 100% through this game. I've been playing this game in the PCSX2 emulator on my PC, not on an actual PS2. And I just want to say, like, as someone who's been following the development of PCSX2 since I was a teenager, I am, like, so proud of the team for how far they've come with this emulator, and just how much better it is now than it used to be, and how much more optimized it is now, and just how genuinely good it is now, like, and how, like, PS2 emulation is actually, like, viable now. For a long time, PS2 emulation was kind of like a niche thing because it was so hard to get working because of the complex architecture of the PS2, you know? but it really has kind of just become like the go-to most viable way of playing most PS2 games now. And that's because optimization has come a long way. And a big part of that, actually, I want to say, is thanks to Stenzek. He developed DuckStation, and he also did a lot of optimization work on Dolphin, and he was kind of like the main driving force that got Dolphin to where it is now. You know, the GameCube and Wii emulator, and now, well, not now, but he also, I don't know if he's working on it anymore, but now not now, but I don't know if he's working on this anymore, but I know a lot of the, oh fuck, no, whoa, you know what, I'm just gonna laugh it off and hope I don't get overtaken by anybody too important. I'm just, okay. Anyway, what I was okay, I'm good. Anyway, what I was saying, that was fucking funny. Anyway, what I was saying, Stenzek did a lot of optimization on PCSX2 as well, and got this kind of like to where it's at now. He really helped with that, so yeah. Like, honestly, like, for a long time, like, PS1 was easy to emulate, but the options we had weren't the greatest. And DuckStation came along, and suddenly PS1 emulation was fucking just perfect, you know? Dolphin used to have issues running on weaker hardware until Stenzek got his hands on it. PCSX2 used to not be nearly as stable as it is now until Stenzek got his hands on it. Like, 3D console emulation really, it was kind of like, 3D console emulation really was kind of stumbling, honestly. It was good, but it was also kind of like, it was still very problematic up until Stenzek entered the picture, you know? And so I'm just really fucking hoping one of these days that dude gets his fucking hands on N64 and Saturn emulation. Because if and when he does, you know. If and or when he does, you know. You fucking know. Oh, whoops, fuck, whoops, my bad, whoops, fuck, my fault. Skill issue. If and or when he does get his hands on Saturn and N64 emulation, I feel like we all know that's when, like, 5th and 6th generation emulation, yeah, perfected. Well, wait, no, original Xbox is still stumbling. It's a lot better, it's getting a lot fucking better. Like, I don't want to knock original Xbox emulation, like, I don't want to knock those devs. It is getting a lot fucking better, but it's still stumbling. OG Xbox emulation needs a Stenzek to step into the picture, and anyway. OG Xbox, Saturn, and N64, that's what he needs to get his hands on eventually. Not needs. I don't want to sound like he has to do that. He doesn't have to. But, you know. Nobody has to. Next race. I don't want to... Oh, wait. Okay, just in case I have to load state on this race. I don't want to do thumbnails. I don't want to do a thumbnail screenshot Can the earbuds stop? Also, I am sorry. It is reflecting in the videos. I checked, and I'm sorry about that. When I get my next pay, I am gonna get an extension cord, and I'm gonna just start using wired headphones plugged into my interface. Hopefully, when I do that, that'll fix any audio problems. I need a drink of water before I start this race as well. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I forget already. Water. I'll talk about the thing when I start the race. Yeah, I don't want to use any tracks that I did endurance races on for the thumbnails. For the thumbnail for this episode. But I think there's only one track. Maybe two, maybe. Yeah, there's 2 tracks minimum. I forget what the entire track roster is for this championship. But I know there's that minimum 2 tracks in this championship that I didn't do endurance races on. And also, yeah, this is race 3 on Route 5 reverse. But yeah, those 2 tracks are the ones that, probably one of those 2 are the one that I'm going to get the thumbnail for. And I think the one that I'm gonna get the thumbnail for, I'm pretty sure it's 2 races ahead, 2 races after this one. I think it's race 5. Basically, I want to use Deep Forest as the thumbnail because, well, there was no endurance race on Deep Forest, which means Deep Forest hasn't been a thumbnail in a hot minute. So yeah, I mean, I could use this one, yeah. Yeah, this is one that wasn't an endurance race, so yeah, there's 3 maximum. I was saying there's 2 maximum, but like this one didn't have an endurance race either, but I mean, I already used a nighttime track for, I mean, part 90 was Route 11, so that was a nighttime race, so. There already was a nighttime thumbnail pretty recently, so I don't want to use this one either. Shit. Around the big hairpin, the tight ass hairpin here. There was someone on Instagram actually, at Grand Valley Speedway, all lowercase, no spaces. They had a theory that the hairpin on Special Stage Route 5 and the end hairpin on Special Stage Route 11, like the big hairpin on Route 5 and the final hairpin at the very end of Route 11, before the last chicane. His theory is that they're the same hairpin, and that is just one section of track that's actually shared between Route 5 and Route 11. That's his theory. And based on that theory, I think that honestly some of those, based on that theory, I think that some of these overpass structures here that aren't part of Route 5, because we're hitting these overpass structures but not, the only part that there's actually a figure 8, like we're getting to overpass structures where there's no figure of 8 on the track map, right? And I think that those overpass structures are I think that those are Route 11 sections. I think that those are parts of Special Stage Route 11. Well, obviously, the one coming up here, yeah, this one here, that's Route 5. That's just the main straight. But this one here, that we're kind of going under, and then this one here, I think these are part of Route 11. I think those are Route 11 roads. That one too, I think that might also be a part of Route 11, potentially. I don't know for sure though. Oh, whoops, fuck. Yeah, this car is just going like stupid fast along this track. Fuck. And I'm glad that these races aren't very long either. 10 laps, it's really not that bad when you're in like really fast cars like this. In a Vitz, that's different. Oh shit. But in something like this, yeah, that's fine. I can deal with it. Final lap. Fucking wall. Anyway. And there it is. Let's go. Race 3 complete. Okay. Yeah. And before I do the next race, I need to get up and stretch my legs because they're kind of like... my knees are kind of hurting right now, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna take a smoke break in the meantime, too. I have returned. Time for race 4. Yep, Trial Mountain. Alright, race 4 at Trial Mountain, let's go. This is gonna be very interesting. No, I know this track like the back of my hand. This is gonna be fine. I'll be okay. Shit. Yeah. That wasn't the greatest, but oh well. It's fine. Shit happens. Cold tires will do that. Eventually I will have grip around the corners. You know? Look at the sparks flying off of the car, Jesus Christ. Oh, don't do that. It is still February 13th, by the way, as I'm recording this. Whoa. So yeah, part 92, same day as the end of part 89 and all of part 90 and 91. I don't know if all of this episode will be the same day, but I'm going to try to make it all get recorded on the same day. I don't know, it might slip into the 14th because it is almost midnight. So this might actually slip into the 14th, this recording session here, but that's okay. I've just been taking all day today to record GT3 stuff. I do want to get some the Persona 4 stuff recorded today too, or tonight too, but I'm gonna save the editing for the 15th, and then probably start uploading on the 16th. But yeah, this batch of videos will probably start uploading on the 16th. Because, yeah. Well, on Valentine's Day, I just want to spend time with my best friend. So, I'm gonna do that. Sorry. Clearing my throat a lot again. I'm sorry. Whoa. Apex that corner. I missed the apex there. I went a little wide, but that's okay because the power slide I did was pretty fucking cool. Oh, wall. Okay, I didn't hit the wall. Good, but I came pretty close. Oof, that wouldn't have been good. That would not have been good at all. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Okay. I still remember a time where Trial Mountain in PCSX2, trying to load this track would just load a bunch of garbage glitch textures on your screen. Yeah, and I mean, even like trying to play some of the old like demo disc builds of GT3, if it's a demo with Trial Mountain on it, trying to load Trial Mountain on the demo disc still actually does that, I've noticed. Which is rough. But in the actual game itself, Trial Mountain works fine now. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Wall. Whoops. Look at my Mazda. Zoom, 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 zoom! Oh, shit. We zoom in with the Mazda. Let's go. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh god, okay. Hanging around this turn. Final lap. Whoa, okay. That one's done. I still can't believe I got forced into the pit on the second race. Okie dokie. To the next one. Race 5 at Deep Forest. This is gonna be the thumbnail race, by the way. Because there was no endurance race here. And also, I really like this track, so... Fuck, whoops. God damn it, whoops. Oh, fucking, whoa, Jesus. You know what sucks about GT3 though, is my favorite Gran Turismo track is not in GT3. I fucking miss Autumn Ring, bruh. That's another reason why I can't wait to finish GT3 and move on to the rest of the series, is because I fucking miss Autumn Ring. That's my favorite Gran Turismo track. I love Autumn Ring so much. And it's not in this fucking game. High Speed Ring is missing from this game too. also, I just want to say, for a game from 2001, this game is still fucking beautiful to this day. And I know I have it upscaled in the emulator for this Let's Play, but like, the last time I 100%ed this game before this, I did it on real hardware. And the game was still beautiful there, too. So, you know. And that was at its original 480i resolution, so. You know? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I should probably be talking more, but like, I don't really know what to fucking talk about. I didn't need a downshift there. It was an unnecessary downshift. Whoops, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh shit, fuck. Sorry, I'm kind of in my head right now, so I'm not really talking. My bad. Kind of thinking about how I'm gonna handle the next episode of this Let's Play, because the next episode is gonna need to be a little bit different in terms of production. I already know it is. But I'm just kind of thinking about how I'm gonna deal with that one. Lap 9. Oh shit, whoops. Let's go. And lap 10. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this is the final lap. I forget if I mentioned that already or not. Wall. Oh shit. That's it. $11 minutes and 23 seconds. Nice. Another cool 35K in our pocket. And I'm gonna save this replay. This is part 92. to the next one. Oh, it's test course. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go to my vehicle settings, and I'm gonna go to my gear ratios, and I'm just gonna bring this up a little bit, and just, yeah. And I'm gonna save a state again before I start the race, and yeah. Time for race 6 at test course. Do I have 6 gears? I don't have a 6th gear, so I might be screwed. I don't know for sure, but we'll find out. Asshole. I watched the LOD change. That's funny. Okay, so it's gonna be a battle for this during this race. This is gonna be a real battle here between me and the other one. The two 787Bs. Fuck. Whoops. Honestly, maybe this one should be the thumbnail now because there's gonna be an event that's solely test course coming up soon. Shouldn't have two test course thumbnails so close to each other. Not cool. Oh Jesus. No. I do not want that to happen. No, we do not want that to happen. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Here he comes again. This is actually gonna be like just a genuine fucking battle here. And I'm not doing myself any favors by constantly looking behind me and making myself slow down by swerving. There you go. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I wish I could just speed up this race, but I can't. I have to keep it pure for the Let's Play. I hate it because fuck test course. It's so boring. Ugh. Asshole. Get the fuck back here. There we go. Fucking dickbag. Yeah, this is a real fucking battle here. Oh god. Let's use that slipstream to my advantage. Let's go. Okay, I might not actually be able to get this episode done in one sitting because I'm starting to get really sleepy. Fucking dickbag. Anus. This is only lap 6, are you fucking kidding me, dude? He is again. Oh, another issue is I forgot to take the downforce down before starting this race, so I got a lot of drag fucking me up here. That's another reason why this is like more of a battle. If I didn't have my downforce this high, I'd be dominating this race. I forgot to take the downforce down before starting this one. That's okay. And honestly, if I get P2 on this race, I'm not doing it again. I'll do it again when I have to do the cleanup episode. And no, even in the cleanup episode, I'm not gonna speed anything up in editing. I'm gonna... because I want my playlist length to be, like, accurate. Not necessarily accurate to my entire time playing, but at least accurate to everything that made it into the videos, you know? Based on what's going on right now, I'm probably going to end up coming in P2 in this race. Oh my god, how does he keep getting ahead on every fucking... oh my god. Okay, on lap 10, or like about halfway through lap 10, I'm switching to bumper cam. I'm hoping that helps me hold him off. I made him hit the wall nice. Final lap. Okay, I am actually going to switch to bumper for this lap. Shit. Just so I can keep a better eye on him in my mirror so it's easier to defend my position. Whenever he tries to get ahead of me. Yeah. Just so this way it's easy. Oh, I need an oil change now. And he's gonna use that against me now that I probably got a lack of power. Oh yeah. Get me ahead in the slipstream, fuck. I don't want to have to do this race again, please. Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! That was close too, that was fucking close. Ugh. I did it though. I did it, but now my car needs an oil change. Okay, I'm gonna take a smoke break. Alright, I'm back. Next race. 4 races left to go in this championship. Race 7, oh, it's Road 11 reverse, I think, yeah. It is. Road 11 reverse. Oh god. Here we fucking go with this shit. Look, at least Road 11 reverse is easier in GT3 than it is in GT1. But still. Fuck. Fuck the reverse version of this track. Oh my god, man. I hate it so much. And it's very hard to race on. Oh, haha. $787B really fucked up there. That was funny as shit. Oh god. Oh god, fuck you. And around here. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, yeah. I might be fighting with the GT1 here. That might be a thing. Okay. Shit, fuck. Oh god. Yeah, this race is especially harder now that my car needs an oil change too. And yeah, the GT1 is way far ahead. I'm just losing time to him. Okay, whoa, whoops. Shit, whoopsie daisy. Oh yeah, the GT1 is super far ahead now, fuck. Way farther than you would. Yeah, 16 seconds. There's no way I'm even gonna be able to get him on a pit stop now. Ain't no fucking way. Unless he ends up pitting twice, but I don't know, even then it's like, fuck. I don't know. Fuck you. Alright, no more chase cam. I gotta get back into bumper cam. I don't know, maybe I should have switched to medium tires for this race. Maybe I would be winning right now. I don't know. Fuck. I don't want to start over again now. I'm just, yeah, no. I really hope you go into the wall again here, please. Damn it. Haha. Oh, I also forgot to put my gears back to normal before starting this race. That could also be the part of the problem. Yeah, that could also be part of the problem, I think, yeah. So I gotta put those back to normal before the next race. It's okay though, I'll take the P2 on this one, it's fine. And yeah, I'll just redo this again later on in the cleanup episode with a better car. Easy peasy. Simple as that. I mean, I'm gonna be using F1 cars whenever I can throughout the cleanup episode just to get it done as quickly as possible. And that will, in fact, include this race. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm losing this race right now because of my gears that I set for test course that I forgot to set back to normal before starting this, but if I hadn't have changed my gears before test course, I would have lost that race, so, you know, double-edged sword. It just sucks that I forgot to change my gears back before starting this race, because now I'm stuck in P2. But I'm sure if I had changed my gears back to normal, if I had remembered, I would have probably won this one. But unfortunately, I am a forgetful idiot, but it's okay. Can't believe I forgot to change my fucking gears back. Wow. What a brain fart, right? No wonder I was just losing time to the GT1. If I had put my gears back to normal and also maybe done medium tires on this race, I would have been unstoppable. I think medium tires on this car would have lasted. a 10 lap race. Honestly, I really think they would. Oh god. There goes this guy, oh no. I really hope I don't get a P3 on this race. Fuck, I want to get at least a P2. That's the best I'm going to be able to get is a P2. Take the inside, there we go. Much faster. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be recording any Persona 4 tonight. I am too fucking sleepy. I'm gonna make sure I finish this episode tonight, but yeah. Oh god, fuck. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this episode tonight. I'm gonna make sure I get the next race done tonight, but then I gotta do 15 laps of Monaco, and then the final race is another 10 lapper, you know? There's that one 15 lapper in there that's just like really gonna make things take way longer than they need to. Shit, fuck. coming up onto the final lap. Here we go. Fucking whoops. That's the end of that one. That blows. Oh well, I'm still in the lead. 66 points. It's cool. Next race. Okay. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Especially with where we're at. This is such a speed-based track. Yeah, I definitely want to be. Alright, I'm gonna save the state again before I start. Let's go. Race 8 at Tokyo, Route 246. This is such a fucking speed-based track. Of course I'm gonna want to be... Of course I'm gonna want my gears back to fucking normal for this one. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is much better. Although it is still definitely, you know, not as fast due to needing an oil change. Oh god. Fucking good old Toyota GT1 ready to bump me from behind. Oh fuck you. Like I said, these championships, they like to troll you. They're easy in the beginning, and then at the later point they start getting really hard. There goes the GT1. Let me try to slipstream him. Yep, there we go. Lap 2. Around that turn. Oh god, here he comes. Fuck. Let's go. Tires are starting to get to that optimal grip level. Let's go. Still tap the wall a little bit without meaning to, but it's okay. Okay. Much better lap than the first one, that's for sure. Lap 3. All the tires are green now, so we're at perfectly optimal grip. Let's go. Yeah, he's really keeping up this time around. More than he has in any race before this. That's mainly because the AI in this game are actually fucking good on this track, on Tokyo, which is scary. Lap 4. I've only got a 1.6 second lead because, yeah. 2.2 seconds now. Cool. Oh shit, fuck, oh god. Brake. I really need to stop hitting fucking walls, holy shit. Oh god, that wasn't good. Fucking chase cam. I hate chase cam. It's okay. You still got this, don't worry. But yeah, the AI drivers are keeping up a lot closer than they did on the earlier races, that's for sure. Okie dokie. to lap 6. And the GT1 is pitting now, so I'm not going to have to worry about him anymore. Let's go. Still got to worry about the other 787B though. I also have my own 787B that I'm driving right now, yeah. Wall, fuck, whoopsie daisy. Oh shit. Lap 7. Sorry, I'm not really talking a whole lot. I'm really sleepy. I'm definitely going to be stopping the recording after this episode because I am extremely sleepy. Or stopping the recording after this race, I mean, not after this episode. I'm gonna finish this episode probably as soon as I wake up, during the time in between when I wake up and when my friend wakes up. The other 787B is 12 seconds behind me, nice. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Oh, wall, fuck. Penultimate lap, lap 9, fuck. Shit, fuck. It's okay. What? Oops. The final lap is coming up on you. Shit, I was trying to go around him. Oh well. Hit the wall. Because I'm sleepy. Final lap of this race. Yeah, this is the final lap. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm extremely sleepy and I'm also trying to focus. My eyes also keep drooping and it's not fun. And it's causing me to like fuck up a lot. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm getting real sleepy, so it's just been really hard to keep talking. Eyes are drooping, and I'm surprised I'm winning. But I got it. After 15 minutes of fighting to stay awake, I got it. Okay, I need to finish this episode in the morning because this is... I'm gonna save state here, and I'm gonna pause the recording, and I'll be back hopefully in the morning to finish this. Alright, I am back to finish this championship, so let's go on to race 9. "15 laps at Monaco," because of course Monaco, it's always going to be longer than any other race. Anyway, let's go. We just did 78 laps at Monaco in this car, so we know that it can handle it. We know that it can do Monaco. Goddamn. Oh. Oh, and... shit! Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna take the lead from you, if you don't mind. Yep. There it is. Cool. I just woke up, so I don't really know what to talk about right now, honestly. Whoa, shit. Whoa, A minute 41 for the first lap. Here I am, still clearing my throat a bunch. Sorry about that. Oh, wall. Whoops. Oh god. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Lap 3. Gotta do these last 2 races here, and I don't know what the fuck to talk about during these, so I'm just doing them. I don't know. At least I'm more awake now, that's good, but like... I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. Because I'm stupid and I'm not... I just woke up, right? So I don't know. Ah, shit. $11 seconds, wow. Already. To be fair, the AI fucking sucks on this track, so it makes sense. To be fair, I also fucking suck at this track, but, you know... $1:30.415 is currently my best lap here. But I know I had a 1:28 something in the endurance race. I wonder if I can get that back. If I can get a 1:28 something in this one. Oh. And here's my earbuds being stupid now. I mean, at least I know from watching back some of the footage I recorded yesterday that when the earbuds cut out, my voice doesn't cut out, so that's good. But still, I don't like the audio problems. I don't like that. I don't like it for me. I definitely don't like it for you watching. Because let's be honest, it's probably more annoying for you watching than it is for me playing. $16.2 seconds. Shit. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be getting a 128 on this race. I don't think it's happening. Because when every chance I do have to potentially get a 128, I end up fucking up, like, pretty early on. There's the audio again. I probably do need to restart my computer. I just still haven't done it because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to restart my computer. And I'm sorry that I'm pausing the game, but I really, really fucking need a drink of water. Okay, back to the game. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. I just gotta say, Polyphony Digital making a game this beautiful all the way back in 2001 and still being able to make it run like a full locked 60 frames per second on PS2. Like, they are technology wizards, honestly, because, like, there are games on PS2 that look worse than this and have to run at 30 frames per second. You know what I mean? Yeah, there are games on PS2 that look worse than this that cannot run at 60 frames per second on PS2 hardware. They have to run at 30 or less. But this, they got this running at 60, locked, with no drops, on a PS2, with graphics like this. Like, After I finish this championship, I gotta make myself some breakfast because I still haven't eaten yet since I woke up. Oh, whoa, fuck. Lap 10. Dear fucking God. Still 6 laps to go, holy shit. Once I finish this lap, there'll be 5 left to go, but yeah. Shit, fuck. Ah! It's okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Fuck! Oh, whoops. Shit. And there he goes into the wall, though. Nice. Why do they always pit right after I push them into the wall? Both times I've done that so far in this Let's Play, the person I did that to immediately pitted. Lap 14. Fucking Christ, bro. Fuck! Lap 15. There we go. That race finally done. $86 to $50. Yeah, I have mathematics. Yeah, I'm good. Anyway, next race. Because we do still gotta finish the championship. Let's go. Grand Valley Reverse, 10 laps. Oh shit. Nice. Oh god, can we please dive to the inside? Thank you. That wasn't how I wanted to take that turn. Oh well, it is what it is. Whoa, voice crack. 6.4 second lead already. Fuck. Holy shit. Lap 4. I don't know why I'm just calling out every lap I'm starting. I don't know. Fuck. Just trying to say something when I'm too fucking tired to talk about anything else. one neat little detail that I love about the PS2 version of Grand Valley Speedway is the little trackside map they have before the first tunnel on each direction. That is one little detail about the PS2 version of Grand Valley that I really love. But then the PS1 version of Grand Valley has actually like a city in the background of this corner that is no longer there on the PS2 version and later. And that's one thing that's I've always been sad about it being missing, is the city in the background. But also, yeah, there was the little trackside map there, but now that I think about it, it's like putting a city in the background of a track called Grand Valley might not be the best idea. But then I remember, like, no, because like the valley section of the track is like the middle of the course. The very beginning and very end of the track are pretty much just like an open, wide open road. It would make sense for there to be like a city kind of in the background of like maybe like the wide open road section of the track. But not in the valley section of the track, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's the trackside now. And I'm yawning because I'm still tired because I just woke up, so. Yay. Oh Jesus, no. Once I finish this race, that means I've completed all 3 GT World Championships in the game. Which means technically I've beaten the game. After I finish this championship, technically I'll have truly beaten the game. But still not done, because 100% completion is what we're going for, and this is not going to give me 100% completion. There's still things to do after this. I just realized this is the first Gran Turismo Let's Play I've done where the GT World Championship is not the finale of the playthrough. GT1, the GT World Cup, was the finale. GT2, GT World League, was the finale. But GT3, this is not the finale. And even GT4 onward, GT World Championship is no longer going to be the finale for any of these, really, honestly. Lap 8. Oh shit, fuck. Oh god. Final lap of the final GT World Championship of the game. Let's go. going. There we go. Race 10 done. Professional League GT World Championship done. Let's go. 17.5 minutes for that race. Professional League GT World Championship complete. Minute 19-second difference, holy shit. So that means the GT1 ended at 18 minutes and 49 seconds. Fucking Christ. I don't know, fuck. It wasn't that long. It hasn't been that long since I crossed the line, so it wasn't, I don't know, I don't know, fuck. Whatever. Championship is done. And I don't need to save scum. There's nothing in particular, there's no prize cards in particular from this event that I really care about. So I don't need to save scum for anything. I already have everything I need for the rest of the game anyway, so. Cool, an Opel touring car. Is that a Calibra or an Astra? I can't remember. I'll have to check when I go into the garage. Oh, it's a Calibra. Caribra in the menu there. Wow, okay. I guess some typos from GT2 still exist in GT3. That's the prize car that has been obtained. And now that all the international A stuff is done, what is our game completion? 87.9%. Alright. Well, thank you for watching this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.